Here's a quick thought of the day, but just a quick side note. Take care of yourself. I'm looking at myself, and I spent the day yesterday out in the sun all day at one of my son's track, my only son's track meet. But we were out in the sun for 5 hours, 6 hours. It was like almost 90 degrees, and in the car for about another 6 or 7 hours just to get there and back. But that's not what this thought of the day was about. But I'm just looking at myself. I see how swollen I look. Anyway, the thought of the day is communication, and I know it's something that we've hit on in the past, but this is something my wife hit on about passive listening. On the flip side of that, if you are about to approach your partner or your spouse, you've been in the same room for the last 2 or 3 hours, haven't said anything to each other, check to see if they're doing something and they're in the middle of doing something before you start trying to talk to them, because they may be like, and not hearing a word you say because they're getting their thought out on paper, or they're responding to a message, or they had a client text message them. And instead of getting angry, a great way to handle that is, hey, babe, or hey, you have a quick second, or are you in the middle of something? I've got a thought. I need to talk to you about something. Or especially if you walk into a room, and yeah, they might be in the middle of watching a television program, but if the television program is important to them, I know that people are all about their TV shows. I remember when Sex and the City was big, or Sons of Anarchy, or Game of Thrones. You interrupt somebody's Game of Thrones or something like that, that could be a family feud. So anyway, communicate. When you walk in the room, when you're about to engage your partner or your spouse, and you haven't talked to them in a while, say, hey, do you have a quick second, or are you in the middle of something? I need to talk to you about something. Oh, is now a good time? Any of those statements would help. And if they say no, don't get pissed off. A great thing to carry around with you is Post-it notes. Write down your thought on a Post-it note really quick and stick it to your arm. Or stick it right next to them and say, listen, when you're ready, pick up that Post-it note, come talk to me because I need to talk to you about that. Okay. Thought of the day. Okay, knuckleheads. So like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Let's get this channel growing. Let's get this community started, because let's face it, especially us guys, we can be such knuckleheads when it comes to marriage and it comes to the way that we treat our spouses and our partners. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later and you gals later, and I hope you have a great day. See ya. Bye.